Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, May 6th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NBA and NHL. Both those videos are live right now, so definitely go check those out. We're going after our first 7,500 YouTube subscribers, so I'm really excited to have you all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had an overall winning day when it came to units, which is really all that matters anyway. With the Astros money line plus 124 as our best bet. Huge winner there. We smashed that best bet with plus money. It's pretty awesome. We had the Reds money line on Apple TV. Couldn't even watch it because I don't have Apple TV Plus. But when I was following along in the game cast, we left in that starting pitcher 1 inning too long. If we start with the bullpen, the Reds definitely win that game. But hey, we took a loss. Blue Jays money line, easy winner, no sweat bet, and then the Dodgers ended up losing as well. So a 2-2 day, but an overall winning day as far as units go. We're 77-63 since April 1st. And if we even make you guys money in the MLB, consider becoming a member at zdmbets.com/picks. That website is linked in the comments below. As a member, you support the channel and you support me, but you also get all of our picks really early in the day. That way you're able to take advantage of early lines and early odds and get those texted straight to your phone. You have a direct line to me through that same number. You can reach out about any game you're considering betting, and you'll get a guaranteed response from me. And on top of that, we have some other perks that are coming out as well. Links in the comments below. Definitely check out the website. We have 4 picks today. Let's get into it. I'll start with our best bet today, which is the Twins money line versus the Guardians. Now, to be clear and to be upfront with everybody, the sharp money is all over the Guardians here. I think they're wrong. I like the Twins here in this spot. Sonny Gray is on the mound, and he goes deep into games. He's been playing absolutely incredible this year. 4-0, sub-2 ERA. He has played fantastic. Plus, the Twins' bullpen has played way better as of late, which is a big deal against a team that struggles to hit in the Guardians. And plus, I mean, guys, I think the Twins are just overall a better team here, just on every metric. Batting, pitching, whether it's starting pitching, bullpen. I like the Twins here in money line. You get it minus 115 versus the Guardians. And just based on just that alone, if they were to flip stadiums. So what I mean by that is if the Twins were at home and the Twins were at home, the Guardians are coming to Minnesota, I think the Twins would probably be minus 150, minus 160 favorites if the exact same pitching matchup was presented. The Guardians are getting a nice little bump because they're in Cleveland. But I like the Twins here in money line versus the Guardians. Next, we have the Rays, first 5, minus 0.5 versus the Yankees. The Rays have the starting pitching advantage here, and their batters have started games hot all year. Love them in this spot after blowing a cover last night. I didn't bet the Rays minus 1.5 last night, but they did blow, the bullpen blew a cover last night, which is very, very unlike the Rays. And if you look at the bullpen ERAs for both these teams, the Rays number 1, Yankees number 2. So whatever happens typically in those first 5-6 innings is really what's going to determine what's going to happen for the game. For me, I just think that the Rays have a pitching advantage in Rasmussen over Herman. And their hitters have started out very, very strong throughout the year. So I think the Rays here minus 0.5 is a very, very strong bet. I like the Rays here, first 5, minus 0.5. Next, we have the over 8.5 Chicago White Sox versus the Reds. The guy in my comments who always wants totals. You're going to get 2 of them today, so get ready for that. We have the over 8.5 in that game. First off, the White Sox have gone over 4 of the last 5 while being a dog. Both starting pitchers, Clevenger and Lodolo, have over 4.5 ERAs, and Lodolo on the Reds is a 6.16 ERA. The White Sox bullpen is putrid. They're second worst in the league as far as ERA and WHIP goes, and they have almost a 7 ERA out of their bullpen, and their WHIP is almost 2. For me, this seems like a very, very safe over here. I like the over 8.5 here, especially with the trends and just overall, the Reds and White Sox, they hit pretty well. They're pretty deep. They're average at hitting, but both of their pitching staffs leave a lot on the table and a lot to be desired. I like the over 8.5 from the White Sox and Reds. And next, we have the over 9.5 in the Red Sox and the Phillies tonight. But it's kind of the same story as the White Sox and the Reds here. But the Red Sox and the Phillies, both pitchers on the mound today are not very good. Corey Kluber is a great name because he was great for years. He's not that great anymore. Falter, that's a terrible name for a pitcher. Both have have over a 5 ERA. While I think Kluber has over a 6. And the Phillies bullpen has been lackluster to say the least. They're 6th worst in ERA and WHIP. The Boston bullpen's actually played very, very well this year. But overall, when you look at the game, 3/4 of the game is going to be played by honestly below average pitchers. Red Sox have been hitting the lights out. They are hot as hell. Phillies have a very strong lineup as far as their names go. I like the over 9.5 here to hit. I love the over 9.5 in the Red Sox and the Phillies. Now I've got 1 or 2 games that I've highlighted that I might be adding later. For those of you guys guys who are not members, you can check my Twitter. My Twitter is linked in the description below. Everybody else who are members, though, you will get those texted to you way before it comes out on Twitter, so you can take advantage of those early lines, because we do move lines. I don't know if y'all are watching this, but we move lines like crazy. I track this very, very much to make sure we're actually like delivering on that. We do. So love the over. So we might be adding a couple of games. I like a couple of games I might be adding. So quick recap: we have the Twins money line versus the Guardians. We have the Rays first 5 innings minus 0.5 versus the Yankees. We have the over 8.5 in the White Sox and Reds. We have the over 9.5 in the Red Sox and Phillies. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.